This is Shawn and Sue's podcast on 92.7 WOBM.
The Ocean County Breakfast Show with Shawn Michaels and Sue Long.
Ocean County's best variety. 92.7 WOBM.
WOBM, good morning. We're playing the morning coffee contest. Who do we have with us?
My name is Jackie.
Hey, Jackie, what town are you from?
I'm Barnegat.
All right, Jackie, what do you think? What song was that? We're doing Swift in Reverse. What was it?
I have no idea, so I'm just going to say Shake It Off.
No, it wasn't, but thanks for calling. Have a good day. WOBM, good morning. Who do we have with us?
Anthony.
Anthony, what town are you from?
I'm from Brick.
All right, Anthony, so what do you think? We're doing Swift in Reverse. What song was that?
I think I heard it a million times from my wife. The song Long List of Ex-Lovers.
No, it wasn't, but thanks for calling in. Thanks. WOBM, good morning.
Good morning, Shawn. How are you?
I'm good. Who's this?
This is Colleen.
Hi, Colleen. What town are you from?
Tom's River.
We're doing Swift in Reverse. What song do you think that was?
Tough. I really think I need to hear it again, but I'm going to go Wild as Dream.
It is not, but thanks for calling in. WOBM, good morning. What do you think it is? What song were we doing there? Swift in Reverse.
Blank Space.
You got it. Guess what? You're going to see Taylor Swift.
Yay!
What is your name?
Abigail Von Harten.
Abigail, what town are you from?
New Egypt.
All right, hold on the line. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right with you. Hold on the line. She was right. Blank Space was the song, and she's a winner of Taylor Swift tickets with WOBM. WOBM, good morning. We're playing the morning coffee contest with Shawn and Sue. Who do we have with us?
This is Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Mike, what town are you from?
I'm from Tom's River.
All right, Mike, we're trying to see if you can win tickets to see Taylor Swift this summer in concert at MetLife Stadium. So what song was that, Swift in Reverse?
This is a total guess. Mean.
It was not. I hate to be mean, but no, it wasn't the answer.
Oh, you're being mean.
WOBM, good morning. We're playing the morning coffee contest. Who do we have with us?
Barbara.
Barbara, what town are you from?
Lakewood.
All right, Barbara, Swift in Reverse. What song was it?
Call it what you want.
No, not the answer. WOBM, good morning. We're playing Swift in Reverse. Who do we have with us?
Hi, this is Laura. Good morning.
Hi, Laura.
What town are you from, Laura?
Pine Beach, New Jersey.
All right, Laura, so what do you think? What song was it?
Shake It Up.
There you go.
Whoa.
Shake it off. There you go. You got it. So you're going to be going to see Taylor Swift this summer at MetLife Stadium.
Yes.
Very cool.
All right. Hold on the line. Don't go anywhere.
Yes.
Shake it off, Sue. That was it.
Love it.
Swift in Reverse with WOBM. Keep listening. We've got chances all this week to win tickets for Taylor Swift in concert with WOBM. 92.7 WOBM. Shawn, Sue with you. And over the years, Nancy, I've become accustomed to beginning a conversation or a topic on the air, and then Sue sort of taking it in a different direction.
Yes.
And once again, this morning, that was sort of the case. We were talking about just a few moments ago, comfort foods.
Oh, gosh.
And then
I can't believe you've never heard of this.
And then Sue starts talking about her behind. So I just...
It warms you, yes. It warms you from the niddles of my behind. It's when you're eating that delicious comfort food.
I have never equated a delicious dinner or food
something we want to be talking about on the
to how it feels in the behind.
Somehow it always goes back to my behind, doesn't it?
And that's what I say over the years, Nance. It never fails that a lot of times these things start in one direction. I'm mentioning how I'm talking about pot pies,
pot pie and
chili,
Yes.
homemade chicken noodle soup, and then Sue's like, "Yeah, I feel it in my behind." I'm like,
"Why are you making me sound like Fat Albert?"
That's how you just said it.
You just said it.
You just said it that way.
All right. right.
But it's just interesting how things, over the years
My Nana said that, the niddles. Like it's when you're sitting back with that warm mac and cheese and it's cold outside and you feel it like the niddles of my behind.
I still don't understand.
Never heard that in my entire life.
I still don't know how you equate a good meal with your behind.
I don't know either. Okay, it's comfort. It's you know it when you feel the niddles. All right, let's just move on.
I don't even know what the niddles in your behind are.
It's not a real thing.
Then I think it was maybe my Nana that said it. I don't know.
You think?
It's I guess so. I guess she didn't get it from the dictionary. I don't know. But
yeah, I don't know. I just, like I said, it's just I'm always excited to see where you're going to take things, Sue.
You're not surprised.
And, and the fact that you took comfort foods right straight to the behind is just maybe one of your best moves yet.
Oh, my
goodness. Anyway.
All right.
All right. I don't want to be around when she starts getting niddles in her behind.
Stop. It's warmth. It's wonderful.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to.
Great
do you
feeling.
think I want to be around when you get warmth in your behind?
All right. Stop this now. Nance, out to the highways we go.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go.
It has nothing to do with the chili either. Or maybe it does.
Oh, gosh.
Roadway conditions have improved. We had some real
secret.
Well, we
Girl
are
code?
on the air.
Okay.
So, no. So what did you tell me first thing yesterday morning? What happened to you?
I fell walking out of the house.
And guess what happened to me yesterday afternoon?
What happened? Slipped on black ice?
I was taking a walk. I had hiking boots on and everything, and it looked completely dry.
Yes!
Before I knew it, I was on the ground, splayed out, and I just laughed, even though it hurt. I laughed because I thought, Sue and I both went down on the first day. The first day of any bad weather.
Oh, great. Now, everything comes in threes, so now it's my turn to
Are you
slip.
okay, Nance? I just hurt my knee. My knee's a little bit bruised. How about you?
Just my arm,
Okay.
I did nothing broken. I got
Thank
back up and I
goodness.
went, that was weird. I didn't even feel myself going down. All of a sudden, I
No.
just looked and I was like, how did I get down here?
And it looks dry, like nothing's there, and all of a
Absolutely
sudden,
dry.
Right,
I
so-
went
Thank
down
goodness you're all right.
like a rag doll.
Oh, my word.
I did notice there was some different, colorings on the highways coming in this
Yeah.
morning, so you never know where you're going to hit that
Right.
ice. So you don't want to be in a rush this morning, or especially later
Exactly.
today.
Oh, my goodness.
So that's
glad
what we
you're
were
okay.
talking about yesterday, that it may be dangerous because of the black
It's
ice
Shawn's
for
turn.
drivers.
Yeah.
No. We're warning him. But we were talking about how pedestrians have to use extreme caution too. And
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, we were proof of that. So with this report brought to you by
92.7 WOBM with Andy Grammer on a brand new Friday morning, December 1st. Shawn and Sue with you. It's 8:07, 43 degrees in Toms River. And we're talking about yesterday's little earthquake tremor that, was felt by some. Not everybody. You and I didn't feel it yesterday.
Right, I did
I
not.
was asleep, though. I was taking a nap in the
I was
afternoon.
in
I was
5
up doing some
below in
other
Toms
things.
River, and I didn't feel it.
Okay. Now, my daughter said she felt it in Little Egg Harbor.
Mm-hmm.
My son felt it on Long Beach Island. And his girlfriend felt it at work and shook their computers in Manahawkin a little bit.
Wow,
So it was a little
okay.
bit of a rattle or whatever. Earlier, we were talking about 5 things I wouldn't want to do during an earthquake. And
Right.
these are some things that I feel that, possibly could be like, ouch. If you had to do during an earthquake, I said I would not want to be shaving during an earthquake. I would not want to be on a ladder, Sue, stringing Christmas lights on the house.
Right.
When you had a tremor.
True.
I wouldn't want to be getting a cavity filled, getting drilled at the dentist.
Oh, my word.
I wouldn't want to be working under my car while there was an earthquake, and I would not like to get stuck in an elevator during an earthquake tremor. So those are my 5 that sort of jumped out at me right off the bat. So you can
Right.
sound off and check out the blog at WOBM.com and on Facebook as well. And you, Sue, added one to the list.
Yeah, I definitely said if there is an earthquake, I do not want to be sitting on the toilet.
All right, so there you go.
Isn't that the truth?
No. 'cause-
That's a biggie.
Yes, that
Yes.
that could be quite an explosion.
It's a biggie. Yeah.
Wake up with Shawn and Sue.
Shawn.
Ocean
You
County's
said it.
Best variety. 92.7 WOBM.
WOBM, good morning.
Good morning, Shawn and Sue. How are you?
Hi, good morning. Happy Friday. What's up?
Thank you. I thought of another one that happened yesterday. I was at the ear doctor.
You were talking about things you would not want to do during an earthquake.
You're right, yeah.
Okay, so what is it you thought of?
The doctor, I went to the ear doctor yesterday, and he had a probe around in there with a tool.
Oh,
I wouldn't want to be there either.
That's true.
So you wouldn't want to be at the ear doctor getting your ear checked.
That's right.
All right.
Oh, that's a good one. What town are you from?
Well, I'm from Long Branch.
Have a good day. Thanks for
Thank
joining
you.
us in Long Branch this morning. Yeah, the ear doctor, Sue. If they
There's
were
a
in your
good
ear, I wouldn't want an earthquake during that either.
No.
All right, so there you go.
Ooh.
Check out the story, things you don't want to be doing during an earthquake at WOBM.com. WOBM, good morning. We're playing the morning coffee contest. Who do we have with us?
Hello, Darren from Beechwood.
Hey, Darren, how you doing today?
All right, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you and a Happy New Year. So our question today in Rudolph's Shiny New Year, what is the baby New Year's name in that television special?
Yeah, is Happy?
There you go. Happy New Year. Very good. Congratulations. The baby New Year with the big ears. Happy was the answer, and you're a winner with New Jersey Lottery. Darren, hold on the line, and congratulations. We'll have chances for you all this week to put money in your pocket. And that'll be a nice thing to start off 2018 with WOBM. WOBM, good morning. We're playing the morning coffee contest. Who do we have with us?
Hello, Darren from Beechwood.
Hey, Darren, how you doing today?
All right, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you and a Happy New Year. So our question today in Rudolph's Shiny New Year, what is the baby New Year's name in that television special?
Yeah, is Happy?
There you go. Happy New Year. Very good. Congratulations. The baby New Year with the big ears. Happy was the answer, and you're a winner with New Jersey Lottery. Darren, hold on the line, and congratulations. We'll have chances for you all this week to put money in your pocket, and that'll be a nice thing to start off 2018 with WOBM. 92.7 WOBM with Christina Aguilera on this Friday morning. It is December 1st, 6/11, 47 degrees. So tomorrow I'm going out on the elusive hunt for the snowy owl.
Okay.
Now, we've seen stories up on our website, and I've seen a
Sure.
lot of stuff on social media where the snowy owls are back here at the shore this year, and I want to find one, and I want to get a good picture of one. So I'm going out tomorrow morning very early and start my hunt. And when I say hunt, I don't mean hunting the bird. I mean going to get a picture of the bird, just to make that clear. My hunt to get a picture. But, the birds are, elusive and, they're not always here.
Yes.
So it'd be a special
And
picture.
where's your search? Where are you going?
I'm not going to say, because I don't want to have a whole bunch of people all going out looking at the same time. I want to keep
Do
it
you
quiet.
think they're all going to go?
I don't know.
Look at the snowy owl?
I saw people on social media saying they weren't saying where they got their pictures of the snowy owl for the simple
this is like
fact
crabbing.
that they don't want to, have a bunch of people, go where they
No
found
one
the
would
bird.
tell me where to,
I'm
go
not
crabbing
going to tell
either.
you, but I'm going to go out in search of the bird and see if I can find the snowy owl.
Okay, good.
Very beautiful bird. And at this time of year, being wintertime, it's like the perfect picture. So we'll see. So I've got all my gear ready to go. At daybreak tomorrow morning, I'm going to be out and going around. I have several stops I'm going to make. Maybe I'll find one, maybe I won't. I know a lot of people have spotted them. I'm going to try to see if I can find one tomorrow.
All right.
So-
Well, good luck.
Yes.
I'll be thinking of you.
No, you'll be fast asleep.
Yeah.
You'll be
Shawn
asleep.
and Sue on the Ocean County Breakfast Show.
92.7 WOBM.
92.7 WOBM. Good morning journey for you on this Monday morning. It is the 4th of December, 6:40 right now, 32 degrees in Toms River. Shawn and Sue with you. And over the weekend, I went out in search of the elusive snowy owl, Sue.
How did you do?
As I mentioned to you that I was going to do. And I guess word got out that, Island Beach State Park was a place to find this Arctic bird. And I was out, I must have walked about 5 miles that day.
Okay.
And I was out at different various beaches trying to find, the snowy owl, and I didn't come up with anything. Then as I was making my way around, and there was a lot of photographers out there, a lot of people had their cameras out, and they were looking for the bird. As I made my way around, someone who was driving by pointed out to me, they said, hey, if you go up to the 23rd beach at the end, there's a report of a snowy owl spotted down there. So, of course, I decide I'm halfway between there and my car. I'm like, I think I'll just...
Can you do it?
I'll walk.
Okay.
So I get on foot, I go up to the street so I can walk, it's easier than walking on the beach sand.
Right.
And there were some other people that were, I had told, I think I heard something about down on 23rd Street. Anyway, a couple from Tom's River, husband and wife, they were going down to see it. So they picked me up along the way. They said, hey, do you want to ride? And I was like, oh, yes, definitely. I would much appreciate that. So they gave me a ride down to the area. Then we had to get out and walk another, half a mile to a mile down the beach. And there was a bunch of photographers. And we thought, oh, good, maybe the bird is still down there. Because you know how birds are. They can just take off and then, all that for nothing. We get down there to the end finally, and there was the bird. And I finally found the snowy owl. There was one that was sitting up on the dune there. Now, nobody wanted to get that close and scare the bird off. Plus, you're not allowed on the dunes. I hope that everybody that's going out looking for the snowy owls remembers that.
Right.
You're not allowed on the dunes there at Island Beach State Park. So anyway, we stayed back. We were probably good 100, 150 feet back from the bird. So we had to zoom in to get a decent shot of him. I was using my cameras and stuff, which I'm just doing as an amateur hobby. But there were people down there with, I'm talking professional grade cameras down there getting pictures of the bird. And I would say there was probably 25, photographers down there when we got down there. And there was even more heading down there when we were leaving. I wouldn't be surprised at some point during the day if there were 50 people, photographers out there shooting pictures of the bird.
Oh, my word. They love it, right?
Yeah. And, it's a very rare bird to see in our area. Usually they stay to the Arctic, up in Canada, up in Alaska, further north, and a couple have made their way down here. So it's, in some cases, a once-in-a-lifetime thing to catch a glimpse of this bird here at the shore. So, but if you go to our website at WOBM.com, I got some pictures. There was one that I thought was probably the best one that I got of the snowy owl. Like I said, we had to stay back and, not, upset the bird or the dunes. So you had to get what you could. So I think that I did manage to get a couple of shots that I was happy with. And took some video. You even see some of the photographers. I took some video even out there, too, of some of the other people out there taking pictures. And it was a very exciting day.
Beautiful day there, Island Beach State Park.
It was a very exciting day, and for many, a very exciting time to check out this wonderful bird. So if you want to see what the snowy owl looks like, I know we had some blog postings earlier saying that the bird was back.
Right.
And now you can actually see what I saw when I was down there with the snowy owl. So it was a pretty cool big bird, too. They're big birds. Big birds.
Beautiful,
Big
Shawn.
hunters.
Beautiful.
They're a bird of prey, and, owls are an interesting creature.
It's amazing.
And you can check him out. He's all at WOBM.com.
The Ocean County Breakfast Show with Shawn Michaels and Sue Long.
Ocean County's best variety. 92.7 WOBM.
Way as well.
All right, right now we're at 32 in Tom's River. Nancy Remy's with us now. No, Nancy, if you got a chance to scoot over to our website and see the pictures from the snowy owl search over the weekend, but things paid off.
Yes, they did. Good for you.
You saw it? Did you see?
I did not go. No, I did not go, but I have
okay.
seen it in the past, and it's really something.
Yeah,
okay.
And it was amazing because there must have been, 30 photographers out there when I was out there, and then there was more on the way. It was like a pilgrimage
You don't have to look very far to know where it is. You just have to follow the crowd of bird nerds, we call them.
Yes, and I was one of them, and I was out there running down the beach.
What did you call them, birdies? Is that what you called yourself?
I don't know, birdies, birders.
Birders, yeah, okay.
Birdlings.
Hey, what a great hobby, though. They're beautiful. And, if that's something you like to do, follow photographs.
Now,
and
this
take these
particular one I found was all the way down at the end at the 23rd beach, and I ended up getting a ride from some other bird nerds who were going down there to see the bird because
he was walking for miles and miles.
Yeah, I was walking, and they said, "Hey, you want a ride?" I jumped in. They even brought me back to my car when we got done. So. Bird nerds stick together.
Question, though, for you, real quick.
It's a good workout.
Did you need binoculars, or did you see it without?
No, I had my binoculars with me.
Okay.
But,
you could see it without?
You could see it without.
Okay.
I mean, there's video up on our website I took with just the iPhone. You could see the bird sitting up on the top of the dune.
Oh, that's neat.
But we didn't get close because we don't want to disturb the bird or the dunes. So we all stayed,
They're just so incredibly beautiful. They're so great looking.
And it was funny because after all this searching and looking, as we're getting closer and closer, please don't fly away, please don't fly away. Like after all these hours of searching, if we get there and he's like, oh, he just took off 2 seconds ago, I would have been like, no. But he stayed, or she, and sat there for quite some time and posed for everybody. So
Wonderful.
It was a wonderful day out there. Anyway, off to the highways we go. Nancy Remy is in with Look at Your Ocean County Traffic Watch. How we doing out there, Nance?
Well, we've had our delay.
7:42, Shawn and Sue with you, 32 degrees in Toms River. And today's National Cookie Day.
Oh, I love it. Right now I'm eating a cookie, actually.
All right, what kind of cookie are you eating?
Rainbow M&Ms. They are Keebler. Is that what we're talking about?
With M&Ms in them.
Chips Deluxe mini cookies,
All
yes.
right. So we're asking listeners to get social with us and tell us what their favorite cookies are. Now, Sandra wrote into us this morning, Shawn and Sue, Girl Scout cookies, the Do-Si-Dos, are her favorites.
Oh, they're good.
All right. Now, Maria wrote in homemade snowballs. She makes them for Christmas. Maria, you know where we're at.
That's right.
Michelle wrote in oatmeal raisin cookies, soft and moist kind.
Okay.
No special brand, she said, but she loves the oatmeal raisin. Laura said homemade chocolate chip cookies. If she had to pick a brand, it'd be Chips Ahoy. Kim wrote in she loves the Stella d'Oro vanilla or traditional Italian jelly-filled cookies from La Scala Bakery here in Toms River.
Okay.
Karen likes the Nutter Butters. So Cindy likes the Christmas cookie, the Pfeffernuss.
What do they call it?
The
John?
Those are like those licorice with the powdered sugar on them.
Yes, my dad loves them.
Kathy wrote in, she said homemade oatmeal chocolate chip cookies are her favorite.
My word, yes. Oatmeal and chocolate chip are phenomenal.
Right now, I think I would go with the oatmeal cookies. I'm into the oatmeal cookies.
I like the oatmeal, too.
Yeah, they are very good. But a lot of different folks writing in this morning with their favorite cookies. A little tidbit of history here, and I've heard this before, but Ann said, do you know that Sam Porcello from Toms River, he owns the patent for the cream in the Oreo cookies from Nabisco. So there's a local tie to the Oreo here in Toms River. So thanks to everybody for getting social with us, and enjoy a cookie today. We had the spice cookies over the weekend.
Oh, they're good too.
You know, made with the molasses.
Yeah. Did you dip them?
The orange
in
box.
In coffee?
I didn't dip them, but I had them with coffee. You know, the orange
box.
The orange box. So I forget what the name of them are, but
they're hard though.
They are.
Hard.
They're crunchy, but they're the spice cookies.
Oh, I just broke the chair.
Are you all right?
Yeah, it's not the chair I'm sitting on, so let's not have an inside joke.
Stop breaking
the
stuff.
The chair next to me.
Hey, enjoy your cookies today with WOBM. So with winter weather creeping in, I was asking, or I'm going to be asking the question with a future blog all about the winter comfort foods. What is it that you look forward to with winter comfort foods? And, you know, I give you my top 5.
Beef stew.
Beef stew. That was on the list, was stew. Also on my list, chicken noodle soup. I love chicken noodle soup.
Oh, yes.
Also on my list was chili. And another one.
Not a fan.
No, I love chili. Oh, chili with some saltines. Oh, delicious. And pot pies. Another comfort favorite. Pot pies. How much do you love the pot pies?
How about the chicken fried steak with the gravy over it? Oh,
yeah, that's a good one too.
That warms me all over.
Also put macaroni and cheese. You know, mac and cheese is also a nice comfort food.
Yes, definitely.
So we'll be putting that up for you, and you can sound off and let us know what you think. But I don't know. If I had to pick of all those, it'd be down to possibly chicken noodle soup, chili, or pot pies. Those would be my top 3.
Sounds good.
So I don't know which one I would pick. I could. Yeah, pot pies are good. They're nice. Those 3. Those 3
also
would be my pick.
I would say that, like what you put, the chili and the roast, like a pot roast, probably.
Yeah, my mom does
really
the pot roast. I love that.
Warms the niddles of your behind.
The what?
The niddles of your behind.
What are the niddles of your behind?
The niddles, like it. You know, you know that warm feeling, like the feel-good foods. It's the niddles in your behind.
I try not to think of my behind when I'm talking and dealing with comfort foods.
Okay.
So you've sort of taken this in a different direction.
But that's what it is. That's what I say at home. Oh, it warms the niddles of my behind. So, I mean, but it's just like, like that thing in the crock pot, like that pot roast waiting for you.
I don't even know why you're telling people at home about the niddles in your behind.
I don't know. Maybe it's something my Nana said.
Ugh.
But like it warms the niddles of your behind. All right,
like
stop.
I say, I don't want.
Let's just move on. This is comfort food.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just the feeling.
How do we
it's
go
not...
from talking about comfort food to talking about your behind? That's what I want to know. 92.7 WOBM on a Monday morning. They paved a parking lot, and that's what a lot of people are saying should be done here in downtown Toms River.
Yes, this was big. Was this out on Friday, Shawn?
Yeah.
They were talking about this?
Yeah. Well, what they did was they've imposed the Toms River Township Council stricter guidelines for people who want to rent rooms. They're hoping this might cut down on the problems, specifically speaking about the Red Carpet Inn here downtown Toms River. Here's some of the comments. Manny wrote in, he said, turn it into a parking lot. Mike wrote in, turn it into condos, like you had said.
That's what I said. Right along the water there, you can get, I think so. I think that would be a great idea.
Now, these are all comments right on the blog that I did, and you could check it out at WOBM.com. Frank wrote in, he said, in the otherwise pleasant, historic, and scenic town of Toms River, it is shocking to find a disgusting, diseased den of drifters, derelicts, drug dealers, deadbeats, and death that encourages the worst of slithering low-life elements, complete with the horror of screaming, fighting, loud music, prostitutes, roaches, and drugs everywhere, all which describes a shrieking nightmare. Endless complaints, criminal activities, law enforcement arrests, surveillance, and warnings to the chameleon management are long well known. This dump, which has changed names numerous times, is the same outrageous testament to social services abuse as it is offensive to the good people of Toms River who demand an end to the Red Carpet Inn.
Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah.
Wow.
Stephen wrote in, he said, level it, figure out what to do with it later. So there you go. Those are just some of the comments right on the blog. It's also on, our social media on Facebook as well. You can chime in by checking out the story. What would you do with the hotel in downtown Toms River?
I have
it's
to be
at
honest with you.
WOBM.com.
Can we just say our honest opinion here? When I come here in the morning, it is dark.
Yeah.
And for us that have to walk into this building, it is scary. You never know what you see lurking around the corner or in our parking lot. And most of the time, they are coming from...
You see bodies coming in and out of there, people in and out.
Absolutely, all hours.
Yeah,
and it is it is a shame for the town of Toms River.
Yeah. So check out the story. Let us know what you think. You can also give us a call if you want to sound off about this hotel downtown. 732-237-WOBM. What would you do with it? You can comment on the blog itself or on Facebook this morning, and lots of folks sounding off, letting us know what they think should be done with the hotel here in downtown Toms River. We come back, we'll check on the weather next on WOBM.
The Ocean County Breakfast Show, 92.7 WOBM.
92.7 WOBM. Good morning. Shawn and Sue with you on this Tuesday morning. Nancy Remy's in with us. So today is National Bathtub Party Day. I'm asking a simple question.
I wish we'd have a bathtub. We could get in it together in our bathing suits, of course.
No, please.
Yes.
But shower or bath?
Shower.
Yeah. For me, it would be shower.
For me. Nance?
How about you, Nance? In general.
It's just a shower.
No, I'm just saying, would you pick a shower or take a bath?
Yeah, I said shower.
Shower, okay.
Just a shower,
We're
Shawn.
actually thinking if we redo the main bathroom, we're actually thinking of getting rid of the tub if we redo it.
Get the stand-up shower.
And just getting a stand-up shower. We don't need a tub. We don't like it. We don't,
It's a hot tub. It's a treat every now and again.
It's not even a treat.
Use it.
Yeah.
I never use it unless I'm, a hot tub. I love the bath, those bath things you throw in there and they fizz, the bath fizzes.
You throw that in your hot tub?
I never go in. Yeah, I have.
Oh, okay.
I never go in the bathtub, though, with the fizzes. I just like to watch it.
Oh, jeez.
I do. I think they're pretty cool, those bath fizzies. I have very sensitive skin, so I have to be careful. But, I do. I love those bath fizzes. You put them in.
So you throw them in the tub, watch it,
and
drain
watch
the
them,
tub.
and they're pretty colors.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
They're fun if you ever do it. If you have a spare time, Nance, try it out.
Okay.
If I had a spare time, I'd be in the tub.
That's true, I guess.
You were actually thinking of getting rid of our tub and just having a standing shower.
Sure, why not?
Just never
Some
use
are
it.
beautiful.
Yeah. But anyway, so Stacy wrote in, she likes good baths. Valerie said if she's relaxing, she likes to take the bath, but shower usually.
Yeah.
Nancy says a shower. So.
Yeah, once or twice a year, we'll
Yeah.
have like a whole
Once or twice a
library
week,
in
maybe I'll
there,
take a shower.
No, a bath.
Sherry wrote several relaxing baths a week. So she's a big tubber. She's a big tubber.
Nice, yeah.
But Sue, you would always say that during the summertime you would opt for
Who needs a shower?
you don't
or
need
a
the
bath?
shower. You would just jump in.
the pool.
You would just jump in your pool to bathe, which leads to a whole bunch of questions.
Hey,
but
no, it doesn't.
Chlorine kills everything.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's what I say.
You're supposed to shower after you go
Kills
in the
the
pool.
germs. All right, that's what's happening on the roads.
I knew this topic would be trouble. This report is brought to you by NJM.
Thanks for listening to Shawn and Sue's podcast on 92.7 WOBM. For more details, go to WOBM.com.